This is the Man in Black, here again to introduce Columbia's program, Suspense. Our star tonight is one of the most compelling actresses in America today, Miss Agnes Moorehead. Miss Moorehead returns to our stage to appear in a new study in terror by Lucille Fletcher, called Sorry, Wrong Number. This story of a woman who accidentally overheard a conversation with death and who strove frantically to prevent murder from claiming an innocent victim is tonight's tale of suspense. If you have been with us on these Tuesday nights, you will know that suspense is compounded of mystery and suspicion and dangerous adventure. In this series are tales calculated to intrigue you, to stir your nerves, to offer you a precarious situation, and then withhold the solution until the last possible moment. And so it is with Sorry, Wrong Number and the performance of Agnes Moorehead. We again hope to keep you in suspense.
Oh, dear.
Your call, please.
Operator, I've been dialing Murray Hill 70093 now for the last 3/4 of an hour, and the line is always busy. I don't see how it could be busy that long. Will you try it for me, please?
I'll be glad to try that number for you. One moment, please.
I don't see how it could be busy all this time. It's my husband's office. He's working late tonight, and I'm all alone here in the house. My health is very poor, and I've been feeling so nervous all day.
Ringing Murray Hill 70093.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Is Mr. Stevenson there?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello, George.
Yes, sir. This is George speaking.
Hello? Who's this? What number am I calling, please?
I'm here with our client now. He says the coast is clear for tonight.
Yes, sir.
Where are you now?
In a phone booth. Don't worry. Everything's okay.
Very well. Now, you know the address. At 11 o'clock, the private patrolman goes around to the bar on 2nd Avenue for a beer. Be sure that all the lights downstairs are on, There should be only one light visible from the street. At 11:15, a train crosses the bridge. It makes a noise in case her window is open and she should scream.
Oh, hello. What number is this, please?
Okay. I understand.
Now make it quick. As little blood as possible, Our client does not wish to make us suffer long.
Will a knife be okay, sir?
Yeah, a knife will be okay. And do you remember the other detail?
Yeah, I know. Remove the rings and bracelets and the jewelry in the bureau drawer.
That's right. Our client wishes it to look like simple robbery.
Don't worry. Everything is gonna be okay.
All right, then. Be sure that...
Oh, how awful. How unspeakably awful. Oh.
Your call, please.
Operator, I've just been cut off.
I'm sorry. What number were you calling?
Why, it was supposed to be Murray Hill 70093, but it wasn't. Some wires must have got crossed. I was cut into a wrong number, and I've just heard the most dreadful thing. Something about a murder. And, operator, you'll simply have to retrace that call at once.
I beg your pardon. May I help you?
Oh, I know it was a wrong number, and I had no business listening, but these two men, they were cold-blooded fiends, and they were going to murder somebody, some poor innocent woman who was all alone in a house near a bridge, and we've got to stop them. We've got to.
What number were you calling, please?
Well, that doesn't matter. This was a wrong number, and you dialed it for me, and we've got to find out what it was immediately.
What number did you call?
Oh, why are you so stupid? What time is it? Do you mean to tell me you can't find out what that number was just now?
I'll connect you with the chief operator.
Oh, I think it's perfectly shameful. Now, look, it was obviously a case of some little slip of the finger. I told you to try Murray Hill 70093 for me. You dialed it, but your finger must have slipped, and I was connected with some other number. And I could hear them, but they couldn't hear me. Now, I simply fail to see why you couldn't make that same mistake again, on purpose, why you couldn't try to dial Murray Hill 70093 in the same sort of careless way.
Murray Hill 70093. I will try to get it for you.
Thank you.
sorry. Murray Hill 70093 is busy. I will call you in 20...
Operator. Operator, will you answer me?
Your call, please.
Well, you didn't try to get that wrong number at all. I asked you explicitly, and all you did was dial correctly.
I'm sorry. What number are you calling?
Oh, can't you for once forget what number I'm calling and do something for me? Now, I want to trace that call. It's my civic duty, it's your civic duty to trace that call and apprehend those dangerous killers. And if you won't...
I will connect you with the chief operator.
Please.
This is the chief operator.
Oh, Chief Operator, I want you to trace a call, a telephone call immediately. I don't know where it came from or who was making it, but it's absolutely necessary that it be tracked down because it was about a murder that someone's planning. A terrible, cold-blooded murder of a poor, innocent woman. Tonight at 11:15.
I see.
Well, can you trace it for me? Can you track down those men?
I'm not certain. It depends.
Depends on what?
It depends on whether the call is still going on. If it's a live call, we can trace it on the equipment. If it's been disconnected, we can't.
Disconnect?
If the parties have stopped talking to each other.
Oh, but of course they must have stopped talking to each other by now. That was at least 5 minutes ago, and they didn't sound like the type who would make a long call.
Well, I can try tracing it. May I have your name, please?
Mrs. Stevenson. Mrs. Elbert Stevenson. Now, but listen...
And your telephone number, please.
Oh, Plaza 42295. But if you go on wasting all this time...
Why do you want the call traced, please?
Why? Well, no reason. No reason. I mean, I merely felt very strongly that something ought to be done about it. These men sounded like killers. They're dangerous. They're going to murder this woman at 11:15 tonight, and I thought the police ought to know.
Have you reported this to the police?
Well, no, not yet.
You want this call checked purely as a private individual?
Yes, but meanwhile...
I'm sorry, Mrs. Stevenson, but I'm afraid we couldn't make this check for you and trace the call just in your say-so as a private individual.
Well,
We'd have to do something more official.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You mean to tell me I can't report that there's going to be a murder without getting tied up in all this red tape? Why, it's perfectly idiotic. Well, all right. I'll call the police.
Thank you. I'm sure that would be the best way to...
Ridiculous. It's perfectly ridiculous. Oh.
Your call, please.
The police department. Get me the police department, please.
Thank you. Ringing the police department.
Okay.
Police station, precinct 43, Sergeant Martin speaking.
Police department. This is Mrs. Stevenson, Mrs. Elbert Smythe Stevenson of 53 North Sutton Place. I'm calling up to report a murder. I mean, the murder hasn't been committed yet, but I just overheard plans for it over the telephone, over a wrong number that the operator gave me. I've been trying to trace down the call myself, but everybody is so stupid, and I guess in the end you're the only people who could do anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it was a perfectly definite murder. I heard their plans distinctly. Two men were talking, and they were going to murder some woman at 11:15 tonight. She lived in a house near a bridge. Are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
And there was a private patrolman on the street. He was going to go around for a beer on 2nd Avenue, and there was some third man, a client, who was paying to have this poor woman murdered. They were going to take her rings and bracelets and use a knife. Well, it's unnerved me dreadfully, and I'm not well.
I see. When was all this, ma'am?
Well, about 8 minutes ago. Oh, then you can do something. You do understand.
What is your name, ma'am?
Mrs. Stevenson, Mrs. Elbert Stevenson.
And your address?
53 North Sutton Place. 53 North Sutton Place. That's near a bridge. The Queensboro Bridge, you know. And we have a private patrolman on our street. And 2nd Avenue...
And what was the number you were calling?
Murray Hill 70093. But that wasn't the number I overheard. I mean, Murray Hill 70093 is my husband's office. He's working late tonight, and I was trying to reach him to ask him to come home. I'm an invalid, you know, and it's the maid's night off, and I hate to be alone, even though he says I'm perfectly safe as long as I have the telephone right beside my bed.
Well, we'll look into it, Mrs. Stevenson, and we'll see if we can check it with the telephone company.
But the telephone company said they couldn't check the call if the parties had stopped talking. I've already taken care of that.
Oh, you have?
Yes, and personally, I feel you ought to do something far more immediate and drastic than just check the call. What good does checking the call do if they stop talking? By the time you track it down, they'll already have committed the murder.
Well, we'll take care of it, don't you worry.
Well, I'd say the whole thing calls for a search, a complete and thorough search of the whole city. Now, I'm very near the bridge, and I'm not far from 2nd Avenue, and I know I'd feel a lot better if you sent around a radio car to this neighborhood at once.
And what makes you think the murder's going to be committed in your neighborhood, ma'am?
Well, I don't know. Only the coincidence is so horrible. 2nd Avenue and patrolman and the bridge.
2nd Avenue is a very long street, ma'am.
I know it.
And you know how many bridges there are in the city of New York alone.
Oh.
Not to mention Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, and the Bronx.
I know.
How do you know there isn't some little house out on Staten Island, on some little 2nd Avenue you've never even heard about?
Oh.
How do you know they're even talking about New York at all?
But I heard the call on the New York dialing system.
Maybe it was a long-distance call you overheard. Telephones are funny things. Look, lady, why don't you look at it this way? Supposing you hadn't broken in on that telephone call. Supposing you'd got your husband the way you always do. You wouldn't be upset, would you?
No, I suppose not, only it sounded so inhuman, so cold-blooded.
Well, a lot of murders are plotted in this city every day, ma'am.
Well,
we managed to prevent most all of them, but a clue of this kind is so vague. Isn't much more use to us than no clue at all.
But surely you...
Unless, of course, you have some reason for thinking this call was phony, and that somebody may be planning to murder you.
Me? Oh, well, no, I hardly think so. Well, I mean, why should anybody? I'm alone all day and night. I see nobody except my maid, Eloise, and she's a big girl. She weighs 200 pounds. She's too lazy to bring up my breakfast tray. And the only other person is my husband, Albert. He's crazy about me. He just adores me. Waits on me hand and foot. Has scarcely left my side since I took sick 12 years ago.
Well, and there's nothing for you to worry about.
Well,
now, if you'll just leave the rest of this to us, we'll
but
take
what
care
will you do? It's so late. It's nearly 11 now.
We'll take care of it, lady.
Well, will you broadcast it all over the city and send out squads and warn your radio cars to watch out, especially in suspicious neighborhoods like mine?
Lady, I said we'd take care of it. Just now, I've got a couple of other matters here on my desk that require immediate attention. Good night, ma'am, and thank you.
Oh, you idiot. Oh, now, why did I hang up the phone like that? Now he'll think I am a fool. Oh, why doesn't Albert come home? Why doesn't he? Oh.
Your call, please.
Operator, for heaven's sake, will you ring that Murray Hill 70093 number again? I can't think what's keeping him so long.
I will try it for you.
Well, try. Oh. So nervous.
I'm sorry. Murray Hill 70093 is busy. I will call you.
I can hear it. You don't have to tell me. I know it's busy. Oh, if I could only get out of this bed for a little while. If I could get a breath of fresh air, or just lean out of the window, or see the street. Hello, Albert? Hello? 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 Oh, what's the matter with this phone? Hello? 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 Oh, for heaven's sake, who is this? Hello? 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 Trying.
Your call, please.
Hello, operator. I don't know what's the matter with this telephone tonight, but it's positively driving me crazy. I've never seen such inefficient, miserable service. Now, look. I'm an invalid, and I'm very nervous, and I'm not supposed to be annoyed. But if this keeps on much longer...
What seems to be the trouble, please?
Well, everything's wrong. I haven't had one bit of satisfaction out of one call I've made this evening. The whole world could be murdered for all you people care. And now my phone keeps ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing every 5 seconds or so. And when I pick it up, there's no one there.
I'm sorry. If you will hang up, I will test it for you.
I don't want you to test it for me. I want you to put that call through, whatever it is, at once.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
You can't, and why? Why, may I ask?
The dial system is automatic.
Oh.
If someone is trying to dial your number, there is no way to check whether the call is coming through the system or not.
Oh,
unless the person who is trying to reach you complains to his particular operator.
Well, of all this stupid... And meanwhile, I've got to sit here in my bed suffering every time that phone rings, imagining everything.
I will try to check the trouble for
Check
you.
Check it. That's all anybody can do. Oh, what's the use of talking to you? You're stupid. I'll fix her. Of all the impudence. Oh, how dare she speak to me like that? How dare she speak to me like that? Oh.
Your call, please.
Young woman, I don't know your name, but there are ways of finding you out. And I'm going to report you to your superiors for the most unpardonable rudeness and insolence it has ever been my privilege. Give me the business office at once.
You may dial that number direct.
Dial it direct? I'll do no such thing. I don't even know the number.
The number is in the directory, or you may secure it by dialing information.
Now listen here, you... Oh, what's the use? Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm going out of my mind. Now... Hello? Hello? Stop ringing me, do you hear? Answer me. Who is this? You realize you're driving me crazy? Who's calling me? What are you doing it for? Now stop it, I say. Hello? Hello? If you don't stop ringing me, I'm going to call the police. Do you hear? The police! Oh, if Albert would only come home. Oh, let it ring. Let it go on ringing. It's a trick of some kind. And I won't answer it. I won't, even if it goes on ringing all night. I won't. Now what's the matter? Why do they stop ringing all of a sudden? What time is it? Oh, where did I put that clock? 5 to 11. Oh, they've decided something. They're sure I'm home. They heard my voice answer them just now. That's why they've been ringing me. Why no one has answered me? Call that operator again. Oh, where is she? Why doesn't she answer? Oh, operator. Why doesn't she answer?
Your call, please.
Where were you just now? Why didn't you answer at once? Give me the police department.
I'm sorry. Just a minute.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The line is busy. I will call you.
Busy? Busy? But that's impossible. The police department can't be busy. There must be other lines available.
The line is busy.
Oh.
I will try to get them for you later.
No, I've got to speak to them now, or it may be too late. I've got to talk to someone.
What number do you wish to speak to?
I don't know, but there must be someone to protect people beside the police department. A detective agency.
You will find agencies listed in the classified directory.
But I don't have a classified directory. I mean, I'm too nervous to
I
look
will
it up.
connect
and
you
I
with
don't know.
information. Perhaps she will be able to help you.
No. Oh, you're being spiteful, aren't you? You don't care, do you, what happens to me? I could die and you wouldn't care. Oh, stop it! Stop it! I can't stand anymore. Hello? What do you want? Stop ringing, will you? Stop it!
Hello? Is this Plaza 42295?
Yes, I'm sorry. This is Plaza 42295.
This is Western Union.
Yes.
I have a telegram here for Mrs. Albert Stevenson.
Yes.
Is there anyone there to receive the message?
Yes, I'm Mrs. Stevenson.
The telegram is as follows. Mrs. Albert Stevenson, 53 North Sutton Place, New York, New York. Darling, terribly sorry. Tried to get you for last hour, but line busy.
Oh.
Leaving for Boston, 11 p.m. tonight on urgent business. Back tomorrow afternoon. Keep happy. Love, signed, Albert.
Oh, no.
Do you wish us to deliver a copy of the message?
No, thank you.
Thank you, madam. Good night.
Good night. Oh, no. No, I don't believe it. He couldn't do it. Not when he knows I'll be all alone. It's some trick. It's some trick. Some fiendish trick. I know. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, what is the answer?
Your call, please.
Operator, try that Murray Hill 70093 number for me just once more, please.
You may dial that number direct.
Oh. Oh. 9, 3, gone. Oh, Albert, how could you? How could you? Oh, I can't be alone tonight. I can't. If I'm alone one more second, I'll go mad. I don't care what he says or what the expense is. I'm a sick woman. I'm entitled.
This is information. May I help you?
I want the telephone number of Henchley Hospital.
Henchley Hospital?
Yes.
Do you have the street address?
No, it's somewhere in the 70s. It's a very small, private and exclusive hospital where I had my appendix out 2 years ago. Henchley, H-E-N-C-A. Well, will you please hurry and please, what is the time?
You may find out the time by dialing Meridian 71212.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I've no time to be dialing.
The number of Henchley Hospital is Butterfield 70105.
Butterfield 70105. Yeah.
Henchley Hospital, good evening.
Nurse's registry.
Who was it you wish to speak to, please?
I want the nurse's registry at once. I want a trained nurse. I want to hire immediately for the night.
I see. And what is the nature of the case, madam?
Nerves. I'm very nervous. I need soothing and companionship. You see, my husband is away, and I'm
Have you
also...
been recommended to us by any doctor in particular, madam?
No, but I really don't see why all this catechizing is necessary. I just want a trained nurse. I was a patient in your hospital 2 years ago, and after all, I do expect to pay this person for attending me.
We quite understand that, madam, but these are war times, you know.
I know that.
Registered nurses are very scarce just now, and our superintendent has asked us to send people out only on cases where the physician in charge feels it's absolutely necessary.
Well, it is absolutely necessary. I'm a sick woman. I'm very much upset, very. I'm alone in this house, and I'm an invalid, and tonight I overheard a telephone conversation that upset me dreadfully. In fact, if someone doesn't come at once, I'm afraid I'll go out of my mind.
I see. Well, I'll speak to Miss Phillips as soon as she comes in. And what is your name, ma'am?
Miss Phillips? And when do you expect her in?
I really couldn't say. She went out to supper at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock? But it's not 11 o'clock yet. Oh, my clock has stopped. I thought it was running down. What time is it?
Just 15 minutes past 11.
What was that?
What, ma'am?
That click just now in my own telephone. As though someone had lifted the receiver off the hook of the extension telephone downstairs.
I didn't hear it, madam. Now, about this...
But I did. There's someone in this house. Someone downstairs in the kitchen. And they're listening to me now. They're listening! I won't pick it up. I won't let them hear me. I won't let them hear me. I'll be quiet. I'll be so quiet. And they'll think, oh, but if I don't call someone now, well, they're still down here. Wait, there'll be no time. Oh, I've got to. Oh, somebody's got to help me.
Your call, please.
Operator, I'm in desperate trouble.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Please speak louder.
I don't dare. There's someone listening. Can you hear me now?
I'm sorry.
Oh, but you've got to hear me. Oh, please, you've got to help me. There's someone in this house. Someone who's going to murder me. And you've got to get in touch with... Oh, there it is. There it is. Did you hear it? He's put it down. He's put down the extension phone. He's coming up. He's coming upstairs. Okay, give me the police department. The police department. Give me the police department.
One moment, please. I will connect you.
I can hear him. Oh, I can hear him. He's coming nearer. Oh, I know it. Hurry, please.
Police Department. Oh, I'm sorry. Must have got the wrong number.
Precinct 43, Sergeant Martin speaking. Police Department, Martin speaking. Police Department, Martin speaking.
Oh, Police Department?
Police Department.
I'm sorry, must have got the wrong number. Don't worry. Everything's okay.
And so closes Sorry, Wrong Number, starring Agnes Moorehead, tonight's tale of Suspense. This is your narrator, the Man in Black, who conveys to you Columbia's invitation to spend this half hour in suspense with us again next Tuesday, when Mr. Donald Crisp and Mr. John Loder will star in the suspense play called The Extra Guest. Producer of these broadcasts is William Spear, who with Ted Bliss, the director, Lud Gluskin, the musical director, and Lucille Fletcher, the author, collaborated on tonight's Suspense.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System. Now, Roma Wines present
Suspense. Tonight, Dateline, Lisbon, starring John Hodiak.
Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now, a glassful would be very pleasant, as Roma Wines bring you
Suspense. This is the Man in Black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, who tonight from Hollywood bring you a star, the rising new film personality whose performance you admired in Lifeboat, and whom you will soon be seeing co-starring with Lana Turner in MGM's Marriage is a Private Affair, Mr. John Hodiak. For our suspense play this evening, we ask you to project time into the not-too-distant future. And so with Dateline, Lisbon, and with the performance of John Hodiak as William Baldwin, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
Name? William Baldwin.
Occupation?
I was a foreign correspondent.
At the time, that is, of the murder with which you were charged?
Around that time, yes.
I see. Now, Mr. Baldwin, would you be good enough to tell the court where you were on October the 5th, 1944?
I was in Lisbon, Portugal.
Can't you be more specific?
Look, when you say I was in Lisbon during the invasion, you've told most of your story right there. You know the place.
Yes, we know it. I should say that at one time or another during the course of the war, most of us here had occasion to pass through that port.
That was the big way station, all right. The neutral terminal for the boys who worked for the Allies, those lined up with the Axis. You'd see a crowd from the Soviet, anxious to get back to the Eastern Front and the sound of the Internationale. You'd see right behind them, maybe, a delegation of Nazis, glad to be away from any front and sick of the Horst Wessel song. The lads from London with their briefcases and striped trousers and Rule Britannia very clear in their ears. They were there, too. So were the guys from Warsaw. Their clothes getting a little threadbare, but the Polonaise sounding as fresh and strong as it did 4 years before. And the French, not the Vichyites, but the ones who might be at the very next table, the free ones, who never stop hearing La Marseillaise. Brass hats, underground agents, refugees, and heels. That was Lisbon. It was about 5 or 6 in the evening when I walked into the lobby of the Hotel Tagama. You know the place, right in the center of town. Anyway, I happened to glance up and I saw this girl standing about midway on that big marble staircase that leads down from the mezzanine. She had a Leica camera up to her face and was drawing a bead on the whole lobby.
No, pare, señorita.
Suddenly, a little fella yelled up to her to stop. And as he did, a fat guy standing at the desk whipped around. He spotted the girl, too. The next second, he was the scaredest-looking character I'd ever seen. He whirled back, away from the camera. She'd already clicked the shutter. In another second, I got a shock myself. The girl lowered the camera from her face and... yeah, it had to be her. She came down the staircase, winding up the film in the Leica, then started across the lobby, and I was sure it was Terry. I hadn't seen her since I'd left New York, but you couldn't mistake that stride, not even after all those years.
Señorita, hace un momento.
Walked across the lobby to her, but the little guy, the one who yelled, had a head start.
Grosero, pero el tiempo es difícil por los nervios. ¿No es verdad?
If you say so, senor. But I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Ah, American. 3,000 pardons, Mrs. I simply wish to apologize for my outburst. Clearly, it was...
Outburst? I'm sorry, senor, but I don't get it, even in English.
It was when you were on the staircase. He yelled at you.
At me? But what on earth for?
I don't think he wanted you to take that picture.
Are you serious? Why should... No.
Hello, Terry.
Bill Baldwin. It must be...
12 years.
I didn't mean that. I mean, since I've even heard about you.
I've heard about you, though. You've been doing all right.
I've been busy.
Terry Moore covers the Burma front. Terry Moore turns candid camera on Allied leaders. Terry Moore shoots Parade Magazine Picture of the Week. You've been getting more publicity than Hitler.
I work for a better concern. Bill, what on earth are you doing here? There's so much...
We're being rude to your little friend.
Oh, excuse me, senor. You objected to my taking the picture?
Oh, no, Mrs. Not at all. That is the point I wish to clear up. Oh, permit me. I am Don Luis Fernando Sanchez Jesus de la Castellano Cristobal, the third.
How do you do?
But my friends call me Mosca.
I can understand why.
Yes. Mrs., I should very much like to buy that picture.
Buy it?
Precisely.
Well, that won't be necessary. I happen to have a developing outfit upstairs in my room. I'll run you off a copy myself. That's in case you can't wait till you see it in the magazine.
The magazine? This picture you took will be published?
Oh, yes. Simply a shot to display the color of the city, the hotel.
Oh, I see. Mrs., this may at first appear to be a somewhat extraordinary request. The fact is, I am a great admirer of your work, and I wondered if perhaps...
You could have the original, the negative.
Well, yes, senor, I did have that in mind. Oh, do not be concerned. I'm quite prepared to go as high as, let us say, $5,000 in cash.
Oh, come now.
Well, then let us say 10.
What is this, a rib?
Oh, no, Mrs. It is an offer.
$10,000? You know something, senor? You're insane. But I'm not, and I'll take it.
Wait a second, Terry. I don't think I'd do that.
Forgive me, but my proposition was the Mrs. only.
Well, you could have put it more plainly.
Now, listen, you don't think he wants to pay a silly price like that for just a good view of the lobby? He could get that on one of those penny postcards around
I
here.
don't care what he wants it for. All I know...
You don't care what he wants it for because you don't even know what's in it. For all you know, you've got the hottest picture of your whole career right in that camera of yours.
Mrs., it is necessary that we complete the trade without any further discussion.
$10,000 in exchange for the negative.
That is correct.
If you don't mind, senor, perhaps I had better think it over for a while.
I'm afraid that will not be possible. The offer is good only now.
Then, adios, senor.
Let us trust you are making no mistake. Hasta la vista, Mrs. Buenas noches, senor.
Well, was that stupid enough to suit you? $10,000 right down the drain.
How'd you like to make 50?
What?
I said, how'd you like to make $50,000? There's another guy around here who'd go for that negative. A fat fella. He was standing over there by the desk, right in the center of your camera when you clicked the shutter.
I never saw
I did. And I saw him try to dodge. From where I was standing, it looked like a $50,000 dodge, too.
Why, you rot. You were holding out for a bigger price, a bigger cut for you, I suppose.
Do you believe that?
Oh, I don't know. After all, I haven't much to go on, have I? 12 years is a long time. How do I know what you're like now, what you've become?
I mentioned the fat man, Terry, because I think that picture's more important than you'll be willing to believe.
Bill, listen to me. I want to know what happened to you. Your articles, your pieces about Europe, they just stopped. So did your letters.
There's something you've got to understand, Terry.
Your pardon, please. Senorita Moore?
Yes, I'm Terry Moore.
Yes, you are wanted at the front desk, please.
Front desk? What for?
I do not know, senorita. If you will follow me.
Want me to hold your camera?
Thanks, but I think I'll feel better taking care of it myself.
Okay, Terry. Hurry back. I'll be right here waiting for you. I'd been standing there about a minute, gentlemen, when I looked up and saw the fat guy. He stepped out of one of the lobby phone booths and headed for the cocktail lounge. I didn't want to lose track of him, so I followed. Pretty soon out came Terry. She had a funny look on her face.
Okay, so you're right, and I hope you're satisfied.
What happened? Get a better offer?
Yes, my life.
Your life?
In return for leaving my camera on the third floor fire escape within the next 20 minutes, I shall be permitted to go on living. Otherwise...
No, don't sit down. Who told you all that?
I don't know.
That's a silly remark. You don't know.
The call was waiting for me at the desk. It was somebody on the other end of the telephone.
Oh. Excuse me. My friend. You at the table.
Stone deaf.
An dem Tisch dort. Gestatten Sie?
Well, how did you learn to speak?
Ja, jawohl.
Mind if we join you?
Bedauere, ich spreche kein Englisch.
Sound like the voice on the telephone?
How can I tell if he doesn't speak English? What did he say?
He said he doesn't speak English.
Oh.
Wait a second. Excuse me, pal, but I'd like you to meet the young lady you talked to on the phone. She,
Now, können Sie nicht sehen, dass ich beschäftigt
You better
bin?
speak English. Every time she hears German, she goes to pieces. Creates a terrific scene.
You will be good enough to leave me alone. I do not wish your company.
Thank you. What about that, Terry?
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Good. Have a seat. Oh, that's all right. Don't get up here. I don't believe I caught your name.
Look, if you do not leave at once, I shall call the manager.
I'll be glad to do it for you. You know, my friend, now that I've got a good look at you, I can't help feeling I've seen you before somewhere.
Yes. Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Gnädiges Fräulein, you are very much mistaken.
Oh, not with photographs, I'm not. I've studied too many of them. And that's where I've seen you, in a photograph.
Now, let me tell you something. You have never seen me before. That's my advice to you.
Except that there's something different. The clothes, I think. The white collar. Yes.
You're right, Terry. The civilian clothes. I've got them spotted, too. And not in a photograph. I'm going by a man I've seen 100 times. At the head of a parade, on a dais in a public square.
Now, listen
in the
to
back seat of an open touring car with guards on either side.
You are a fool. I tell you for a fact, you are a fool.
You see, I used to cover Poland for a number of American papers. And you granted me an interview once.
Bill, he isn't
The general?
No,
Yes. General von Klaus, one of the most prolific executioners the Fuhrer ever had.
What stupid people you must be. Why did you not stop when I advised you? Don't you see? There's nothing I can do now except take the Fräulein's camera and kill the two of you.
Now, look, I happen to have a gun, too, so you can put that thing away. Anyway, you're not crazy enough to kill us here.
No, senor. He is not that crazy.
Muska.
You will please put the gun away.
But I must
You will
insist.
put the gun out of sight. So, you will now follow me from this room.
No, I will not leave these people and permit them to.
Why? Do you want to bring everyone to this table? Do you wish a special spotlight for yourself?
Oh, listen to me. I am the one in danger.
I am the one in charge. You will do as I tell you to do.
Or you won't get him out of Europe?
You see, he knows.
All right, shut the mouth.
What are you charging him, Mosca? Every cent he ever stole? It's worth it, you know. If the Poles knew this character was here, they'd tear him limb from limb.
You talk a great deal, senor. Von Klaus, you will please get up from the chair. You must understand that nothing can be accomplished so long as we are here. We shall continue our negotiations with these charming people at some other time and place.
At the German embassy, let's say?
No, mine.
How would you like that, Head General?
My friends, you first must get to the embassy. Again, Mrs. Hasta la vista and adios, senor.
The German embassy, Bill. But he's a Nazi, a big one.
That's right, and he's also taking it on the lam. The final squeeze is about to begin, and the general's deserting his post. The Germans would kill him as soon as the Poles.
Yes, that's why he can't afford to have us talk.
And Mosca can't afford to lose his feet.
Oh, Bill, what'll we do? You heard what he said. They'll be watching every exit for the rest of the night.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll go dancing.
Dancing?
Yep. Cross the floor to that door on the other side of the band. And we're going to slip through that door, up the service stairs, and into your room.
My room?
That's right. And you're going to develop the general's picture.
Tonight for Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Mr. John Hodiak,
whom you have heard in the prologue to Dateline, Lisbon, by Harold Medford. Tonight's tale of Suspense.
Yes, it is true that our own wonderful vineyard country in California produces in Roma wines that discriminating people in many foreign lands esteem as an imported delicacy. Yet you here at home can enjoy these distinguished Roma wines for mere pennies a glassful. Daily with your meals or when entertaining or any time, you can delight yourself and your guests with the wonderful taste that comes from age-old winemaking traditions perfected by modern knowledge. For a treat you are certain to enjoy, place on the table with dinner tomorrow night a cool bottle of hearty, rich red Roma California Burgundy. It doesn't matter what the meal is or what kind of glasses you use to serve Roma. It's good in any glass with any meal. Your family, your guests, will find new pleasure in even the simplest foods, for Roma wine makes any meal a feast at only pennies a glass. Try it yourself tomorrow. Ask your dealer for R-O-M-A, Roma wine. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine.
And now it is with pleasure that we bring back to our sound stage Mr. John Hodiak as William Baldwin, a man on trial before a jury of his peers in Dateline, Lisbon, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
You were testifying, Mr. Baldwin, that you and the young lady started up for her room.
That's right. The rear way, up the service stairs.
I see. Mr. Baldwin, since you've already admitted the murder, are you sure there's a need for such detail?
I wanted you to have your records straight. There isn't much more of it, though.
Very well. And so you got the girl up to her room, eh?
Yes. I remember very clearly. We stepped into her room. I shoved the bolt across the door. She switched on the light. Then she went straight for her developing stuff. The tray, an MQ tube, the hypo, the usual paraphernalia, and went to work. I knew what was in her mind. She was going to develop that picture and get out of there as fast as she possibly could. She was scared, I guess. Then while I stood there watching her, she stopped. For about half a minute, stared into space.
Bill,
What is it, Terry?
you haven't said anything about going home, going back to America. You've been over here so long.
Yeah. Say, you'll want those lights off when you start to develop that thing, won't you?
Yes.
Well, give me the signal when you're ready, huh?
I think I'm ready now.
Okay.
Bill, there's something I've got. What's that?
What's what?
That noise then.
Oh, I was just trying the door to be sure it was locked. Little jumpy, aren't you? I wouldn't be. There's not a soul who can get to you, Terry. So just relax. You were asking me something.
Yes, Bill. What are you doing here?
In Lisbon?
Yes.
I'm waiting. I've been waiting for months.
You mean to get home?
I can't go back to America, Terry. I'm on the list. I was surprised you didn't know that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a chance to escape. Your hunch is right. I stayed over here too long. I lost the feel of my country and the sense of what she was. And when they got around to repatriating the correspondence, I elected to stay behind. I'd been inoculated, Terry. I had the germ. So help me, I went for that spiel about the new order of things.
But you could... You don't mean you worked for them?
I worked for them. There were 1,000 things a guy in my position could help him with.
And now that the heat's on, now that the walls are beginning to melt, you're making your getaway.
That's right.
Before the courts come to session and the sentences are handed out. A traitor. A coward. You and Von Klaus, you're cowards, both of you. You're two of a kind.
Yeah, we ought to make fine traveling companions. South America, I imagine. Oh, he and Mosca don't know it yet, but that's how it's going to work. You see, the way I look at it, if Mosca can arrange an escape for Von Klaus, he can certainly arrange one for me.
You got the money to pay for it, huh?
No, but I've got the picture. Your picture. If that thing's published and if the story gets out, the Senor's Underground Railroad is dead. He'll make a deal for that picture, all right. Let's not worry about that.
No, Bill. Surely you understand I'm going to tell this story, every part of it.
I was afraid you'd feel that way. I'll have to make sure you don't.
I see. All right. But you're not going to get this.
Terry, get away from that picture!
The door. Somebody's opened the door.
Baldwin, the picture. Do you have it?
Von Klaus.
It's safe, General. And put away. You'll find the light switch there by the door, left side.
And Moscow. But that door was locked. How did you open it?
We didn't, Mrs. We opened this door.
The closet. Then you were there all the time. You were listening.
We were there when you entered the room.
And you've already heard my proposition. What do you say, Mosca? Is it a deal?
But of course, senor, of course. And now, if you will turn over the photograph. Yes, senor?
You get the photograph when I'm on my way with Von Klaus with the right kind of passport and tickets. Incidentally, how soon can you get me those? I'm in something of a rush.
I understand, senor. Would tomorrow...
Let's say tonight, in about 30 minutes, in the lobby. Look, why the hesitation? It's very simple. I've got the photograph and I've got a gun. What'll it be?
You must know the answer, senor. It is a deal.
Okay. You can leave now. I've got some work to do.
Very well. It shall be as you say, senor. 30 minutes from now, in the lobby. Von Klaus?
There is just one thing unsettled.
Yes?
The Fräulein. Now, for the sake of security of all, I must insist she be silenced at once.
You don't have to insist. I'm taking care of it myself.
Now, you understand, Herr Baldwin, in my present situation, I must be very sure of things.
Yeah, sure. Meanwhile, I told you to clear out of here.
Not till the Fräulein is silent.
Don't be stupid. This isn't the time for that or the place either. We can't...
No? Then why did you select this time, senor? And also select this place?
Yeah. We heard you only a minute ago, preparing to shoot this girl.
Oh.
Then why do you delay, Herr Baldwin? Why do you not proceed?
That gun again? Come on, General, put it away.
For what reason? What does it matter whose weapon we use? And, why don't you make me put it away?
He has no weapon.
Hill.
He has no weapon.
I think you better make sure. Go on, he's covered.
Your arms, senor. Hold them away, so. There's nothing there.
And now, I like to know, Herr Baldwin, how you expected to kill the Fräulein if you did not have a gun.
Very simple. He did not expect to kill her. Nothing in that pocket.
Then why did he say...
Why? Because he heard the noise from the closet and he knew that we were here. You remember the moment, Mrs., he said he was trying the door? He knew we had guessed you would come to this room. He knew we were here to finish you both. He was playing for time. He was bluffing.
And about the Nazis, about escaping.
Lies, a stupid fable to hold us off. Is that not so, senor? Is not everything I say the truth, huh?
You're an awfully little guy to talk so big.
Oh, I can afford to talk big, senor. I am sure now that you have no gun.
You are, huh?
What did it? What are you doing? Turn loose of him, Baldwin. I'll fire.
Go! That's it.
Oh.
Just face Von Klaus.
Oh.
There. You see, right in his hand. There's my gun, senor. Okay, General, go on and fire.
No, wait.
Go on. And the way I'm lined up now, your bullet will go straight through Mosca first.
Stop moving, Mosca.
He will seize the gun. He will... Oh.
No. Now listen to me. Listen, I'll say to you now, Baldwin. If you do not release him in exactly 5 minutes, I shall shoot the Fräulein dead.
Go on.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I'll work on Mosca. It'll take not quite more than 5 minutes to strangle him, and you'll have plenty of time to fire.
Oh.
But the chances are great you'll hit him.
You
and he's your only means of escape.
Take your hands from his throat.
Your one single lifeline, Von Klaus.
Bali.
He's the only guy who knows the ropes and his time is running out.
Now, wait, listen. We can make some arrangement.
All right. All right, Von Klaus, put your gun on the table. We'll go on from there.
No, the gun, no.
Your life's going fast, Von Klaus. The one man who can save your neck's getting pretty limp. Put your gun on the table.
Whatever else you listen, money, what is it, your prize? How much? Oh, my God, stop. There. It's on the table now. Let him go, Baldwin. Please, let him go.
Terry, the gun.
Yes. Here, Bill. Here it is.
Thanks. He'll be okay in a minute.
But the gun, what are you?
Never mind that. Just tell me your full name.
I do not understand what...
Answer the question. What's your full name?
Maximilian Reinhard von Klaus.
Occupation?
What do you know?
Occupation, I said. What's your occupation?
I was divisional commander of police for the district of Warsaw in Poland.
At the time, that is, of the slaughter.
The, slaughter?
The mass executions of May 9th in the year 1940. When your men, at your order, went into the homes of those who weren't cooperative enough and machine-gunned the women and children.
What is this?
You're standing trial for murder.
Standing trial for... You are mad. There can be no trial. There's no judge.
I'm the judge, von Klaus, and those two the jury, Terry Moore and Mosca.
But our arrangements, you said if I put the gun on the table...
I turned loose of your little pal. Well, I did. That was our only arrangement. And now I want to know how you plead, guilty or not guilty, for the execution of those families.
Those families? How would I know those families?
You wouldn't know, but I would. That's been my business all these years. Gathering the names of victims. Keeping records on murderers like you.
Baldwin, wait. Give me a chance.
A chance? Those Poles didn't even have a trial. You had them shot in cold blood without even passing sentence. But you're getting all of that, von Klaus. You're really getting the works.
But you must understand, those measures are... Look, I will show you. It's a matter of administration.
Did you or did you not have those people killed?
I'm trying to explain to you it was military expediency, the entire procedure. It's part of the war. It had to be done, I'll tell you.
In other words, you did.
Yes, but
That's all I wanted to hear. Your verdict, Terry, what is it?
I say the man is guilty.
Mosca's not able to vote right now, so I'll have to do it for him. And I say you're guilty, von Klaus. So for the crime of multiple murder, I sentence you to death.
No!
And may God have mercy on your soul.
Gentlemen of the jury, the commission of murder has been very plainly established. So in the case of the World Democracies versus the defendant, William Baldwin, what will your verdict be?
Your Honor, we find the defendant guilty and direct that he be freed at once to receive the court's commendation.
Thank you, gentlemen. In view of the somewhat irregular circumstances, we see no reason for dissent. There is, however, a question. We know, of course, that this Mosca has been in prison since the collapse of the Axis powers. But that picture, Mr. Baldwin, Terry Moore's photograph of von Klaus, whatever became of that?
Oh, well, ever since we've been married, it's the one thing I don't dare mention. She's pretty touchy about it.
Yes? But you did develop it finally.
Oh, sure, and it was, well, sir, the thing was just a blur.
And so closes Dateline Lisbon, starring John Hodiak. Tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear. If you are one who does not yet know how much and how delightfully Roma wines can add to your meals, well, let me urge you not to miss out any longer on such a treat as this. There's nothing complicated about it. Just get and serve Roma wine with meals or any time in any kind of glass you wish. Try the many different kinds of Roma wine until you find those you like best of all. Try Roma California Sherry with its wonderful nut-like flavor as an appetizer. Then hearty Roma Burgundy or the deliciously delicate Roma Sauterne with the meal. These superb wines make even the simplest meal a feast. Yet they cost you only pennies a glassful. Get some tomorrow. And if your dealer is temporarily out of Roma, please try again soon. Ask for ROMA, Roma wines. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. Our government wishes us to pass along to you an important reminder. Winter is just around the corner, a winter in which every kind of fuel for home heating will be extremely scarce. It is to your essential interest to ensure fuel savings right now. Arrange for your fuel supply immediately. Check all your heating equipment now. If possible, protect yourself against loss of heat by seeing to proper insulation, storm sash, and weather stripping. If you don't prepare now for heavier weather, you may be in for a cold, uncomfortable winter.
Next Thursday, same time, you will hear Mr. Reginald Gardiner as star of Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, ROMA. Made in California for enjoyment throughout the world.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. Now, Roma Wines. R-O-M-A. Made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. Roma Wines present
Suspense. Tonight, Roma Wines bring you Mr. Sheldon Leonard and Mr. Elliot Reed in Feast of the Furies, a suspense play produced, edited, and directed for Roma Wines by William Spear.
Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills, is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant, as Roma Wines bring you Sheldon Leonard and Elliot Reed in a remarkable tale of
Suspense.
I just followed the orders. I did just like I was told. After all, when your boss tells you, well, I didn't exactly want to do it, but it's good pay, and I like good pay. Oh, boss, money's not everything, they say. Well, what happens if there ain't any, and then you ain't got no clothes, and no food, or nothing? I did just like I was told. I took the man where I was supposed to, and I watched him a little while, and then I walked away and left him. He sure was a little fella. I felt kind of sorry for him in a way. He looked harmless to me. Kind of sad, too. I wanted to be his friend, but... Well, I had to cock him once over the back of the head. Made a funny sound. Guess it didn't hurt him much, though. After I tied him up and sat him up in the car beside me, he came to in a little while. Well, hello. Hey, you feeling better?
My head, it hurts.
Yeah, I guess it will for a while.
There's a lump.
Well, I guess there would be. I'm sorry, little fella.
Hands. They're tied. My feet are, too.
Yeah, they sure are. I tied them.
But why?
Well, I didn't want to get rough again. You're such a little guy.
I don't even know you.
Well, I don't know you.
Who are you?
Oh, just call me Casey. My last name, well, it don't matter.
Casey? I don't know anybody by that name. No. My head.
Now, look, we could have a nice trip out of this. This is a beautiful drive. Can you see out there? See? We're driving right along next to the ocean.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, it's not far. Now, don't start acting up. I want this to be a pleasant trip. I like company.
Sure, but my hands, they hurt. Couldn't you just loosen the rope a little?
I don't think I should. You might try something and then... Well, I don't think I'd better.
I don't have any money, you know.
Oh, you don't think I'm a thief, do you?
Oh, I can't figure it out, that's
Now,
all.
never you mind. You just lean back and enjoy yourself. Gee, that ocean is big, eh? Just look at it. Look at those waves. Why, they never stop. They just keep flapping.
Uh-huh. Casey.
Yeah?
Got a cigarette?
Yeah, sure thing. Sure. I'll even light it. Here.
Thanks.
Oh, that's all right. I want to be your friend. Well, that is, if you let me.
Sure. We'll be friends.
Just no rough stuff.
Oh, no. No rough stuff. Gee, the cigarette tastes good.
Yeah. Hey, your name is Sam, ain't it?
Yeah. Why?
Well, I just wanted to make sure.
What do you mean?
Well, I gotta be sure I got the right guy, just like he told me.
Who told you?
Oh, never mind, never mind.
Are we going far?
No, not much further. Hey, you can even help look for the place.
What place?
They fish there in the summer. Summer's gone now. Won't be anyone there. There'll be a sign. It'll be on your side of the road. It'll say, Cook's Place Live Bait. A big sign. Hey, I smell something burning.
I don't smell anything.
Oh, now look at you. See what you've done. You're trying to burn that rope. Oh, this ain't gonna stop the car.
But my hands, they're numb.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. Well, only burn the ends of the rope. There's no harm done. You can't trust no one these days.
I'm sorry, Casey. I won't do it again.
Sun's going down fast. I guess I better step up. Gotta be on time.
Meeting someone?
No, just me. There'll be no one else.
It's getting cold. I wish I had some coffee.
Yeah, I sure would like some, too.
But couldn't we stop at the next stand we see? I wouldn't try anything.
Well, I'll think about it.
Look, we're coming to a place. How about it?
I don't think I better. No, there's too many people. I'll get some on my way back.
You'll get some. But me? What about me?
Gee, Sam, I'm sorry. You ain't ever coming back.
For Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you Sheldon Leonard and Elliot Reed in Feast of the Furies, a radio play by David R. Gillespie. Roma Wines' presentation tonight in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Between the acts of Suspense, this is Truman Bradley with a cooling suggestion for you men who've had more than your share of hot weather lately. It's simply this. Loosen your collar, settle back, and enjoy America's smartest, coolest summer drink, Roma Wine and Soda, iced. So cool to come home to. Yes, no matter how hot the day, Roma Wine and Soda offers you quick, delicious, thirst-quenching refreshment. A cool, tempting treat for the whole family. And when friends drop by these sultry summer evenings, nothing could be more delightful to serve than tasty to sip, easy to prepare Roma Wine and Soda. Now here's all you do. Just half fill a glass with Roma, California Burgundy, or Sauterne, or any other Roma wine type you prefer. Then add ice. Fill with sparkling water and stir. For a sweeter taste, simply add sugar. And remember, because Roma wines are selected from the world's greatest reserves of fine wines, a cooler made with Roma is better tasting every time. So, when the occasion or the weather calls for cool, satisfying refreshment, try Roma Wine and Soda, iced. Insist on Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma Wine. Discover for yourself why more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine.
And now, Roma Wine brings back to our Hollywood soundstage Sheldon Leonard as Casey and Elliot Reed as Sam in Feast of the Furies, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
So the little fella kept me company all the way to the place. He didn't try anything, and we got along swell. I turned left off the highway, and I drove for about a mile over that old dirt road, and then I saw the sign, Cook's Place Live Bait. And there was the wharf, just like you said. There wasn't anyone around, and so I stopped the car right near the beach. The wind was coming up across the beach, and I wished I'd have brought an overcoat for Sam, because he was actually shaking when I untied his legs. Then we started to walk toward the wharf. Well, don't fall down.
My legs. They've been tied so long. Gee, it's cold.
Hey, I'm sorry, Sam. I'd let you have my overcoat, but... Well, I wouldn't have any.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What are you counting?
Poles under the wharf.
Poles.
Hey, come on. We gotta walk over there under the wharf. Might not be so windy,
Yeah. What time is it?
It's 7:15. Yeah, I'm just on time.
Look, Casey. I don't understand all this.
Oh, don't think about it, Sam. We just got a job to do, and let's get it over.
But out here, there's no one. The wharf's deserted.
Hey, look, I just do what I'm told. I get paid for it, and I don't ask questions.
I know that, Casey, but don't you see, I don't know you. I've never done anything. You're all mixed up.
Come over here and sit down by this pole. The 10th pole from the end of the wharf, he said.
Sure, Casey. Sure. Sand's wet.
I can't help it, little fella.
You're gonna untie my hands now?
Yeah. I'm going to untie them. But remember...
Okay, Casey. I'm no fool. You're twice as big as I am.
Well, just remember that, then. Hey, gee, you get skinny wrists like a woman's. I tied this pretty good, didn't I? There. That better?
Oh, much better. What a relief. Thanks.
You better rub them good.
Yeah. Bring back the circulation.
Yeah. See, I gotta tie them again. Only back of the pole.
No, Casey. No.
What I got? To them's orders.
Whose orders, Casey? Whose orders?
My boss's. Everyone's got a boss.
Yeah. How about me being the boss, Casey? How about it?
I already got a good boss.
What's he pay you, Casey?
Well, that depends.
You could work for me. I'd pay you much more.
You ain't got no money, Sam.
Yes, I have.
You think I'm dumb, don't you?
No, I don't. You're smart. Plenty smart, believe me.
Well, I'm not dumb. I get by.
Look, Casey. Work for me. Forget about your other boss. I'll give you anything you ask for.
I know you're kind, little fella. You're crooked. You better just forget it. Come on. Now back with your hands. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, now. Good and tight.
Oh, please, Casey. It hurts.
It ain't gonna hurt long, Sam.
No. Why not, Casey? Why not?
You'll see.
Look, I'm awfully cold. Couldn't you build a fire?
Well, I never thought of that. I guess I could, but... No, we gotta be alone.
We're alone? There's no one here.
It's getting dark. The people will see, and they'll wonder.
There's no one around. You said so yourself.
Smoke travels, and the people see it. I was a bum once, and smoke got me in trouble.
Please, Casey.
No, I'm smart, see? Not from books, mind you. Just from living.
Casey, I'm starting to get wet.
Yeah, now that's something I don't know about. Them waves out there, they don't ever stop. They come in and they go out. In and out, in and out. What?
Look, Casey. Will you be my friend?
Now, ain't that a silly question? I am your friend. I like you, Sam.
Then tell me why we're here, you and me.
All I know is that I had to bring you here. I was to be here at 7:15, which I was. I was to tie you under this wharf, to tie you to the 10th pole from the end of the wharf. Well, you tied, and now I gotta go up and sit on a pier for exactly 3 hours.
3 hours? It's a long time.
Oh, I don't mind it. Only you're cold, huh?
Say, what's your boss's name, Casey?
Jake.
Jake Larkin.
Yeah, that's it, you know.
Yeah, I know him.
He's a fine boss.
Look at those waves. They keep creeping up. They're getting closer.
Just never stop.
Casey, can I tell you something? Will you listen? Really listen?
Sure. Anything.
I do know Jake Larkin. He's my brother-in-law. I married his sister. Her name was Clara Larkin. My wife. We had good times together. good times. She wanted me to be somebody. And I tried. Tried awfully hard. But I just couldn't make it.
Yeah, sure, I know. That's like me. You know, I never could get any place either.
Yeah, Casey. Like you. Well, anyway, she kept after me. Night school, correspondence courses, work all day and study all night. But it just wasn't in me. I'd come home nights, dog-tired. And it was hard to face her. We just weren't getting any place.
Oh, that's too bad.
Then you do understand.
Why, sure I do.
Well, then, one day, she was taken sick. And before I knew it, she couldn't walk anymore. Paralyzed from the waist down. My beautiful wife.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. Hey, how did they ever figure that in 3 hours it'll be high tide?
Casey, you said you were my friend, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then you've got to listen to me. My whole story, all of it. Will you do that?
I guess so.
Well, I kept on working and coming home nights and sitting with my wife and listening to her. And there she was, cooped up in one room, staring at 4 walls, waiting for the night, watching for the day. It wasn't a very shiny world for her. This was our life for 5 years, and I want you to hear it. Will you listen?
Go ahead, Sam. I'll listen.
Well, one night I came home, tired, discouraged. I could hardly get up the steps. And got a ride part way.
Tired?
No, not very. And you?
No, dear. How could I be lying in bed all day?
Don't care.
I'm sorry. Doctor's here today.
Good news?
No. He said there wasn't any use in coming anymore.
Darling.
Just as well, Sam. There'll be no more doctor bills.
I don't care about the bills. I want you to walk.
I know you can do it, but if I can't, then make sense.
That's easy to say.
Sam, come and sit here beside me. Hold my hand like you did.
My poor darling.
Sam, do you love me?
Why do you ask that?
Because you never tell me anymore.
Don't you know?
I want to hear it.
I love you, Clara.
Oh, Sam, I'm sorry if I've nagged you. I wanted you to be something you couldn't be. I was wrong.
Don't, Clara. You lie here all day, imagining things.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could live my life over again? Maybe this pain is a punishment.
Stop it. Will you, Clara?
All right. Why don't you go for a walk or to a movie, maybe?
I've been away all day. Can't we just sit and talk without getting morose?
My brother dropped in today.
Jake? What did he want?
Nothing.
He usually has a reason for coming around.
Oh, well, he only...
Well, how is Jake? I suppose he was bulging with money as usual. Dressed fit to kill.
He did look nice.
I don't want his kind of dough.
He just wanted to help me, Sam.
How?
Get another doctor.
Well?
It wouldn't do any good. I've had other doctors. They all say the same thing.
That's not the reason you turned him down.
Yes, it was.
No. You turned him down because you have a husband who's too proud to accept charity.
No.
A husband who'd much rather see his wife suffer. Oh, you're not fooling me, Clara. He wanted something else, too.
No, Sam.
He wanted to take you away, didn't he? Didn't he?
Yes?
Why didn't you go?
He's no good, you know that.
He's your brother. Plenty of easy money. Might make you walk again. You should have
Now,
gone.
please, Sam, I don't want to talk about it. Read to me.
What'll I read?
Here, read this.
Poetry?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I can't read poetry.
Here, start here.
Well, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach, when feeling out of sight for the ends of being and ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely, as men strive for right. I love thee purely, as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, it is. Who wrote it?
Elizabeth Browner. She must have been lovely.
Yes.
Look, Sam.
What is it?
There's smoke coming from under the door.
Here, put your robe on.
Sam.
Hurry, Clara. Wait, here, I'll help you. Here, now, put your robe on. I'll open the door. The stairs are on fire. Clara!
No, Sam, you can't carry me. It's 4 flights down.
Yes, I can. Don't struggle, Clara. Here, put this over your head.
Sam, let me stay here.
What?
Don't you see it's better this way? Let me stay here.
Are you mad? Here, put your arm around my neck.
You can't carry me.
Yes, I can. Hold on to me.
Don't you understand, darling? I want to stay here. I'll always be helpless like this. If I stay, you'll be free. You'll have a chance to be something.
You're coming with me.
No.
We'll go down the stairs.
Sam, let me stay.
You think I'm a murderer?
It wouldn't be murder. No, no. I'm giving you a chance for a new life. Take it.
No!
Never get down those stairs together, Sam. If you go alone.
Here, hold this over your head. Do you understand?
I say.
Clara! Stop struggling! Clara! Stop! Clara! Clara! She did that, Casey. She did that for me. She deliberately broke away from me and threw herself into the fire.
What about you?
Oh, they were able to get me out all right. But she...
Oh, gee, that was bad, little fella.
Then you do believe me. You do believe that it wasn't my fault.
Oh, sure. She wanted to die, didn't she?
Yes.
I think about such things, too.
If you believe me, then untie me. Let me go.
I can't. Jake would be mad, and he's my boss.
No, he'll never know.
It's funny, ain't it? I mean, the way she died, and now you're gonna drown?
No. Untie me, Casey. Don't you understand? Jake wants me to die because he thinks I left his sister to burn to death. But you know the truth now. You can save me.
Well, it wasn't your fault.
No. Untie me.
But I got my orders. I can't go back on them.
But this is really murder, Casey. You understand that?
Well, no, little fella. I'm only doing what I'm told. I gotta keep my job, don't I?
They'll find out, Casey. And you'll be punished.
Well, Jake told me not to worry. He'd take care of it.
Let me go to Jake. Let me tell him my story. You can do that for me, can't you?
No. Jake don't want to talk to you.
Casey, be reasonable.
Hey, if you keep yelling like that, I'm going to have to hit you.
You idiot! Don't you understand, you blind, stupid...
What did you call me, little fella?
I didn't mean it, Casey. I didn't mean it.
I don't like what you called me. I heard that one before. I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. Untie me.
I gotta be going. I done everything just like Jake told me, and now I gotta be going.
Casey.
So long, Sam.
Casey! Casey! A dog!
So I walked off, Jake, just like you told me. Well, where's my $50? Hey, boss, can I have my...
Your $50. Do you know what you've done?
What did I do? I did just like you told me.
You murdered an innocent man. Why?
Because you told me to.
After he told you what happened to my sister, didn't you realize he was innocent?
Well, I did just like you told me. Don't be sore, Jake.
Oh, you idiot. You stupid, stupid idiot.
What did you call me?
Wait a minute. Don't pull any of that on me. Stay where you are.
You called me that name, too. I don't like that.
Casey. Hey, Casey, remember, I'm your boss.
I thought you was my friend, too.
Casey.
Oh, don't pull a gun on me, boss.
Oh, stay away from me. Oh, stay away from me. Casey. Casey.
Casey, that's right, Jake.
No.
My name's Casey. Not what you said. Jake. Hey, Jake. No, I ain't got no boss. No, I ain't got no boss.
Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines. Here's America's choice for what to serve guests these hot, sultry summer evenings. It's Roma Wine Lemonade, a tall, tempting treat of thirst-quenching frostiness that lowers your temperature and raises your spirits with the first few thrilling sips. Delight your family or friends with a praise-winning Roma Wine Lemonade. You simply place ice and the juice of half a lemon in a tall glass. Pour 3/4 full with Roma California Burgundy or any other Roma wine type you prefer, then fill with water and sweeten to taste. You can prepare Roma Wine Lemonade in a few seconds and enjoy its cool refreshment for hours. Remember, Roma, America's favorite wine, costs no more than ordinary wine. So insist on Roma, America's first choice. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wine, for a delicious Roma Wine Lemonade.
Sheldon Leonard will soon be seen in the Frank Capra production, It's a Wonderful Life. Elliot Reed appears through the courtesy of Paramount Pictures, producers of To Each His Own. Next Thursday, same time, Roma Wines will bring you Mr. Michael O'Shea as star of Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills.
Produced by William Spear for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Autolite and its 96,000 dealers present Suspense. Tonight, Autolite brings you the story of an accidental death and an attempted escape. Death on My Hands, starring Phil Harris and Alice Faye.
Hi, Harlow. Well, flood my carburetor if it isn't Oscar the orating Otto. What's up? My hood, Harlow. It's been nearly 5,000 miles since my last spark plug check.
And you're set for a session with your Autolite spark plug dealer, eh, Oscar? His exclusive new plug check indicator will quickly show the condition of your spark plugs and whether they're right for your style of driving.
I'm not up to par, Harlow. I've lost my usual pep on the hills, and I'm using too much gasoline.
Well, if the plug check indicator shows your spark plugs need cleaning or adjustments, your Autolite spark plug dealer has all the equipment to do the job right.
And if my plugs are worn out, Harlow?
Then he'll replace the worn-out spark plugs with ignition-engineered Autolite, resistor type or standard type spark plugs to give you smoother performance, quick starts, and gas savings. So friends, have your spark plugs checked regularly. And when you do, see your neighborhood Autolite spark plug dealer. And remember, you're always right with Autolite.
And now, with Death on My Hands and the performances of Alice Faye and Phil Harris, Autolite hopes once again to keep you in suspense.
I won't mention the name of the town. It won't help any. I don't think I'll even tell you what part of the country it's in. It's just a place in a long valley with 100-year-old elms and hills you can't stop looking at. And the people? Well, maybe they're not much different than anybody else. 2,500 of them. The kids went to schools with big lawns and long walks. And the men walked up Oak Street from the mills right after the 5 o'clock whistle. Some stopped for a beer at Mike's or the Green Rooster or Eddie's Tavern. And some went right on home. Sounds wonderfully ordinary, doesn't it? That's what I thought. Until they tried to hang me.
Dixie! Dixie! Oh, Dixie.
I can't believe it.
It's me, all right. I saw you from across the street.
Well, what in the world are you doing in this little town, Julia?
Oh, just getting a little rest.
Don't give me that. Your idea of rest was always to sit in an air-conditioned cocktail lounge.
Gee, you look good.
Well, what about you? I wish you'd have stayed with the band, Julia.
I just felt like drifting, Dixie.
Where did you drift?
All over. Ended up with a carnival.
A carnival?
I saw the posters about you and the band playing for the high school dance tonight. I couldn't believe it.
Well, you don't get young doing one-nighters, but you see a lot of country and some swell people. You, for example.
Well, how are all the boys?
Well, I'm the only one of the original bunch left.
No.
Yeah. Chigger Thompson went with Kenton. Bill Candoli joined a circus in Cleveland, married a snake charmer.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then Squeak Hanley lost himself up with the law in Virginia. You know how it goes. I got all new sidemen now, just kids.
Yeah. Things change, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Hey, look, Julia, why don't you drop in at the dance?
They'd think I was an old science teacher.
Nah, you'll knock 'em dead.
No. No, look, Dixie. I want to talk to you. I'm at the embassy, across from the railroad station, the only hotel in town. I'll see you after the dance, outside. And we'll have a sandwich and a drink and a talk, huh?
Okay. That's the way you want it. Look, it's the high school auditorium, you know.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll see you.
Dixie.
Yeah.
Who's singing in my place now?
Me. We walked opposite directions, caught each other, looking back a couple of times. She looked good. Then she always had. There'd never been anything wrong with how Julia looked. That night at the high school dance, I played like I hadn't played for weeks. Man, that band caught fire. You should have seen the faces of those kids dancing by the bandstand. They looked at me as if I invented music. And me, a third-rate clarinet player. Trouble was as far from my mind as Carnegie Hall is from Bop City. It was backstage after the dance that the bubble blew up in my face.
Here's the loot, boss. Look at it. Big, coarse notes.
Yeah, what does it come to, Teddy?
Well, the cashier says 1,200 round simoleons, but I count it myself.
That's not bad for this town.
Listen, it's a lot better than standing on Vine Street waiting for a recording date. I'll take this kind of loot any day in a week.
Yeah, I better put this in my bag.
Hey, that bag must be loaded by now.
I got 2 weeks' take in there, but I'll drop it in the bank when we get to Kansas City.
Hey, you still carrying that gun for protection?
Yeah, Ted. Right here. I wouldn't know how to use it, though.
Loaded?
Every chamber. See?
Oh, those things give me the creeps. Hey, what else you got in that bag?
Just some publicity pictures of me. I'm gonna get some new ones, though.
Get 'em while you're young. When they start camouflaging those age lines in your face, the cost goes up by leaps and bounds.
Yeah, no, I know. Teddy, tell the boys I'll be at the next stop tomorrow.
Oh? Who'd you tie up with?
Julia.
She here? Well, I'll be darned. Small world, huh? What's she doing now?
I'll tell you tomorrow. We got about 6 years talking to do in 8 hours. Now get on out of here, huh?
Yeah, right, boss.
Come in. Come in. I'll be with you in a minute, Julia. I just want...
My name isn't Julia. It's Emily.
Oh? Oh, Emily. Well, what can I do for you?
Well, they all dared me to come in and tell you how much we liked your music.
Well, bless you. So you liked it, huh?
Never had such a good band at our dance before. It was like having Benny Goodman.
Well, now, aren't you sweet? I'll tell Benny when I see him.
Do you have a picture I could have?
Well, I don't have any real good ones, but... Hey, I'll tell you what. You give me your name and address, and I'll send you one autographed. With love to Emily, my prettiest fan.
I can see some in that suitcase.
No, those aren't any good. They're kind of old. I mean,
I just gotta get one. They dared me.
All right, but don't pull that suitcase, kid. Look out!
Oh!
Kid! Kid! What did you do? She fell to the floor and her head suddenly spurted red. For a moment I was so shocked I didn't know what to do. Then I bent over and I picked her up and I ran to find the nearest doctor. I ran almost 4 blocks with people staring at me like I was crazy. I couldn't even feel myself. I was just a thought. Get to a doctor. Get to a doctor. And I finally did.
She died instantly. No doctor in the world could help her.
From then on, it was a nightmare. There was only 4 policemen in town, and they were all handling highway traffic 30 miles away because of a big mill fire. I told the doctor and the people who crowded around me that I'd stay in town and face a police inquest the next morning. There was some grumbles and some nasty words, but nobody stopped me from checking in at the Embassy Hotel. But I was there only an hour when I realized I wasn't going to get off that easily. A group of men formed outside the hotel and stood looking up at my window. And all of a sudden I realized they wanted to lynch me. Listen down there. I know you're there. You don't need no rocks through no windows. You don't need any lousy notes. I know why you're there.
How long are you waiting, Dixie? How tight are the rope's gonna be?
You're never going to use a rope on me. Never. Do you understand? Never. Who is it? Who is it?
Julia.
What do you want?
Who are you doing all the shouting at?
Them. Those people down there. If you can call them people. They threw a note through the window on a rock. They want me for killing that girl.
Well, maybe I can help you.
What can you do?
Don't kick a friendship in the face, Dixie. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Yeah, tell me all about it. Look at them down there. Watching the window like hound dogs with a treed possum.
Oh, Dixie, why don't you think of something to do instead of just burning off steam?
Think. In the past hour, I've thought more than that Greek philosopher did in a lifetime. But it all boils down to me ending up with a tag on my toe.
Oh, I wish I could help you.
Look, what are you hanging around me for? They might try to do something to you if they find out you've been nice to me.
I'll take my chances. I got nothing else to do.
Well, thanks. Don't waste your time. I don't think it's going to pay off. You know what? They make me feel like a criminal. They found my car.
They did?
Yeah, somebody told the manager. What's his name? Abdo. The car's 3 miles north of here in an empty riverbed. Burned to a crisp. The only thing in the world I own.
Oh, Dixie, don't let it get you.
But how much do they want? Julia, an accident is an accident. That means it wasn't done on purpose. She grabbed the bag, and the gun went off. And she was just a little kid.
Oh, Dixie, stop it. You're not doing yourself any good this way. It could happen to anyone. To me, or the people next door, or even to one of them down there. Oh, come on, sweetheart, and sit down here with me.
Wait a minute.
What is it, Dixie?
More of them. And they got guns now. Not just clubs and ropes, guns.
Get away from that window.
Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I could get them to shoot me from here and then it'd be over with like that.
Get back from that window. Come on.
Let go of me. They wouldn't shoot. They want their fun later.
Do what I say. You gotta think, Dixie. You gotta think of some way to get out of here.
I'm sorry that Crow got killed. Sorry as an honest man can be, but... Well, there's no point in dying to prove it.
I think God understands, Dixie.
It's just another rock.
No, it isn't. Look what Oh, never mind, Dixie. It's what you said, a
Wait
rock.
a minute now. It's something else. What is it? Don't hide it from me.
Dixie.
Give it to me! Oh, shoe. One of her shoes. What are they going to throw up next? Her body?
Dixie, let me take it. Let them keep it. You dirty, dirty! Oh, Dixie. If there was only something we could do.
There is. When people get like that, they're just this.
I'm not going to let this happen. I'm not going to...
Julia, listen. They're breaking the door down. They're coming in.
We've got to get out of here somehow.
Get out? There's no way to get out now. Now go back to your room, Julia.
I won't.
I said go on.
It's too late, Dixie. They're coming down the hall.
Autolite is bringing you Phil Harris and Alice Faye in Death on My Hands. Tonight's production in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Yippee!
Why the loud levity, my loquacious limousine?
I just visited my neighborhood Autolite spark plug dealer, Harlow.
Did he check your spark plugs with the nimble nemesis of nefarious spark plugs, the Autolite plug check indicator?
Yes, sir, Harlow, and it showed that my plugs were not functioning properly.
So he replaced those worn-out spark plugs with the matchless magic manifested by the multiple magnificence of ignition-engineered Autolite spark plugs, eh, Oscar?
Right, and now I'm giving smoother performance, quick starts, and gas savings.
Well, it pays to see your neighborhood Autolite spark plug dealer. He carries ignition-engineered Autolite spark plugs, the world-famous spark plugs that are designed by the same engineers who design complete ignition systems for many leading makes of our finest cars.
And I'm off for a spring fling. So long.
So, friends, see your neighborhood Autolite spark plug dealer soon and have him replace worn-out spark plugs with ignition-engineered Autolite resistor type or standard type spark plugs. Remember, you're always right with Autolite.
And now, Autolite brings back to our Hollywood soundstage Alice Faye and Phil Harris in Elliot Lewis's production of Death on My Hands, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Sounds like one person.
One person can carry a gun.
Couldn't be them, Dixie. They wouldn't knock.
Who is it?
After the hotel. Left me.
All right. What's on your mind?
They broke in the door downstairs. I stopped them in the lobby. They had ropes and guns.
Thank you, Abdul.
Oh, don't thank me. I told them that they couldn't come in after me, but that you would go out.
You don't mean?
I told them within 15 minutes.
Yeah. Let me stay a little longer in the name of humanity till I can dope this out. I got enough money.
I don't worry about money.
Well, what have you got to lose?
Listen, I give you a break. They could have come in here and got you and torn you up in little pieces. But I said no. One little word. Now, long after you are gone, I have to live in this town. You've got your troubles, I've got mine. That's the way things work.
What's the matter with this town? Why does it act the way it does?
After what you did, you expect them to treat you with brotherly love?
You gotta be born here before they think you're human? There's a lot of world outside this flea-bitten town, and most of it's better. They should be happy that someone brings a little of it in with them once in a while.
What you brought in was tragedy.
But it was an accident, a statistic. The kind of thing insurance companies make a fortune predicting. Don't blame me. Blame that big wheel of chance.
Dixie.
I just didn't get the right number on this spin, that's all.
Well, you got now 30 minutes to think of another one.
What can I do for you? Tell me something.
Just let me alone.
Well, I'm gonna do something anyway.
Did you turn on the radio?
I turned on the radio.
Turn it off.
I'm not going to.
Turn it off!
I'm not going to.
What do you want music for?
Because I want to dance.
Are you crazy?
Oh, come on, Dixie, dance with me. Come on, it used to take your mind off things.
Oh, I know,
Oh,
but
come on, that's it. Oh, pull me closer, Dixie.
Oh, I wish this hadn't happened. So I could enjoy you, Judy.
Let's just pretend this is the future. And we're dancing somewhere in love and
How can I think like that when all I can see are those guys down there loading buckshot and guns just
Dixie, just dance.
But I can still think.
Oh, honey, this is wonderful.
You know, I've played for a lot of dances. I never realized until now what it does to you inside.
What does it do to you, Dixie?
Makes me wish I'd have gone to high school. I never got there.
That was Early Autumn, done by the Woody Herman Aggregate, a band that plays the blues. Not that you're blue right now. And this is Charlie Schaefer, your early evening platter party host on KNOK. And I want to remind you that if you have any request whatsoever, just dial KNOK. The switchboards are waiting. And now, how about a little bit of Glenn Miller, In the Mood?
I like that. I can request any tune in the world, but I can't save my life. What a great place to live.
Let's dance some more.
Yeah. What should I request? Don't break the news to Mother, or maybe I'm in the mood for life.
Oh,
huh?
Dixie, don't talk like that. Dixie?
Give me the railroad station. Freight division.
Dixie, what are you doing?
Stop talking. Hello? What time does the next freight train leave? Yeah. I have some valuable freight I want to put on board. Oh. An hour, huh? Are you sure the time? Exactly 1 hour? Well, I guess there wouldn't be time tonight. Thanks anyway.
Dixie, you just couldn't get to that train.
It's my only chance, but I need an hour. An hour of safety to get to it.
I'll be right back.
Where you going?
To find a policeman, or to talk to those men, or to do something.
The police are all over in another town. They couldn't get here in time.
Now, you just wait here. I'll be right back.
Emily, if anybody caught me on my knees like this talking to you, I suppose they'd think I was crazy. But I'm not. Emily, you know it was an accident. Pure and simple. It wasn't my fault. Only nobody really believes it. They're waiting for me outside. Your people. And they want me in exchange for you. Only it isn't an exchange. It's just blood revenge. An eye for an eye. And it doesn't make sense. I know that saying all this will never do you any good. But Emily, I just wanted you to hear how sorry I am, how deeply and tragically sorry I am. Emily, have a good long rest. Maybe someday I'll meet you in person again. We'll talk about it. And that someday might be the day.
What are you doing down in the lobby, young lady? Where are you going?
Mr. Abdo, we've just got to do something. Get some police or get rid of those men out there.
I have long ago sent somebody for the police, but I don't expect him to get here.
Why don't you let him stay here longer?
Because I can only hold these men a while. After that, they come in. I don't want to see it.
Why do these men want him?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Well, I'm going to find out.
Where are you going, lady?
I want to ask you why you want Dixie.
That ought to be plain.
He didn't kill that girl. It wasn't his fault. You must have a better reason. Whose little girl was it? Yours? Or yours? Whose? Is that why you want him? Because it was one of your children?
Lady, you'd better go on about your business and leave ours to us. We got our own reasons for getting that skunk.
What'd you find out, Julia? What happened?
Abdo's been trying to get the police.
They won't come. Don't worry. How many of their neighbors do you think they'll shoot down to save me?
I don't know, Dixie. I don't know.
Look, I got 5 minutes, that's all. 5 minutes to walk out of here. And I need an hour.
I'm sure the ringleader of that gang was... I talked with him. I'm sure he's the father.
Oh, I give up.
But you can't, Dixie. You can't.
What do you expect me to do? Perform a miracle?
That fellow. Let me in. Are you ready to go, son?
No, I'm not ready to go. I still got 5 minutes.
You must have made a mistake with the time. Your time is up.
It is like... Look at this watch. Look at it. Still better than 4 minutes.
I'm sorry, but now is the time. Before they come in the hotel after you.
I don't get it. I don't get this whole setup. Why did you bother to stop them once if you send me out to them now?
I did what I felt I must do. For me, that was enough.
Well, I'm not going. You understand? I'm not going. They'll have to work to get me.
Haven't you done enough to me already?
To you?
The little girl who was killed was my little girl.
Oh.
Mr. Abdo, I'm really sorry. I'll go. You won't have any more trouble from me.
I'm going with you, Dixie.
Yeah. I'll turn off the lights in the lobby. That might help.
Shall we take the elevator?
No, honey, the stairs. I want to make it last as long as I can.
Dixie. See, I want to cry.
So do I. But it wouldn't help. I'm having trouble enough seeing now.
I'll go out with you and fight. Let me, Dixie.
You're going to stay right here in this lobby. You said you'd do anything for me, and that's what I want you to do.
How are you going to do it?
I'm going out. Turn right alongside the building, and then I'm going to run. Run, you hear me? Then maybe somewhere, somehow, I can find help. So long, Julia.
Dixie, I love you.
Good. Take it easy.
Hold it and stay right where you are.
Why should I?
Shut up. Now, if you know what's good for you, walk over to that car. Make it fast.
Take that gun out of my face.
Do what I tell you. Stop talking. There he is! All right, everyone, stay where you are.
Hey, what do you think you're trying to do?
I said stay where you are. I'll put a bullet through the face of the first man who moves.
Are you going to let a guy get away with a crime like that? Baby killing? Whatever or not. Come on, guys.
The next one will go through somebody's head. I want you to notice this badge on my coat. You people pay me to protect you and everybody against lawlessness in this town. And I'm going to earn my money whether you want me to or not. Some more police will be here in 2 minutes, and anybody standing around will be arrested. Now go on home. Break this up. All the fun is over. Can you drive?
Thank you, officer.
I said, can you drive?
Well, I could yesterday, but I don't know now. My knees...
Well, try. I got to be ready for anything.
Where do I go?
To jail. Oh, that's all right, mister. You'll be safe there.
Hello.
Hello, Julia. Would you care to go and get that sandwich we talked about 1,000 years ago?
Oh, I'd love to, Dixie. What did they say?
The coroner acquitted me 10 minutes ago. Accidental homicide.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, what are you going to do now, Dixie?
Oh, just catch up with the band and drift, I guess.
Dixie, I don't suppose I could...
Go back with the band?
Well, just singing, that's all.
You could do a bigger job than that if you want to.
You mean it?
Sure. Look, here's your wedding ring. You know I never threw it away.
Suspense, presented by Autolite. Tonight's stars, Phil Harris and Alice Faye.
Friends, this is Harlow Wilcox again to remind you that Autolite is the world's largest independent manufacturer of automotive electrical equipment. Autolite makes over 400 products for cars, trucks, tractors, planes, and boats in 28 plants from coast to coast. These products include world-famous ignition-engineered Autolite spark plugs, which are carried by your neighborhood Autolite spark plug dealer. See him soon and have worn-out spark plugs replaced with ignition-engineered Autolite resistor-type or standard-type spark plugs for smoother performance, quick starts, and gas savings. And remember, you're always right with Autolite.
Next week on Suspense, our star will be Mr. Charles Boyer in Another Man's Poison. And in weeks to come, you will hear such famous stars as Jeff Chandler and Dick Powell on Suspense.
Suspense is produced and directed by Elliot Lewis, with music composed by Lucien Morawek and conducted by Lud Gluskin. Death on My Hands was written for Suspense by John Michael Hayes and E. Jack Newman. Included in tonight's cast were Joseph Kearns, Herb Butterfield, Barbara Whiting, Byron Kane, Franklin Parker, and Gil Stratton, Jr. Alice Faye and Phil Harris may be heard on their own radio program every Sunday over another network.
And remember, next week on Suspense, Mr. Charles Boyer in a tale we call Another Man's Poison.
You can buy world-famous Autolite resistor or standard-type spark plugs, Autolite stay-full batteries, Autolite electrical parts at your neighborhood Autolite dealers. Switch to Autolite. Good night.
We want to thank the National Safety Council for choosing Autolite for the Council's Public Interest Award of 1950. This award is presented in recognition of exceptional service to safety. Autolite is proud to have been chosen as one of the leaders in this important field and pledges continued efforts toward accident prevention on the highway. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Suspense. Autolite and its 96,000 dealers present Miss Lucille Ball and Mr. Desi Arnaz in The Red-Headed Woman, a suspense play produced and edited by William Spears.
Well, Hap, are you over your cold?
Oh, no, Harlow, I still feel run down.
Hey, watch your words. We're on for Autolite Stay Full batteries, remember? And Autolite has done everything to keep these brawny bundles of endless energy from running down. Why, Autolite Stay Full batteries have extra water reserve above the plates to foil failure from lack of liquid. Need water only 3 times a year in normal car use. They've even got fiberglass retaining mats at every positive plate for longer battery life. Why, in recent tests based on SAE life cycle standards, Autolite Stay Full batteries gave 70% longer average life than batteries without Stay Full features. So, friends, see your Autolite battery dealer. Get an Autolite Stay Full battery for your car. You're always right with Autolite.
And now, with The Red-Headed Woman, and with the performance of Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball, Autolite hopes once again to keep you in suspense.
Jensen Corporation. Hello?
Hello, Linda?
Yes. Oh, hello, Frank. Look, darling, I thought I told you not to call
I know.
me.
I shouldn't call you at the office. I'm sorry, Redhead, but I had to talk to you. You see,
Darling, you sound so grim. Is there anything wrong?
Oh, this is going to be tough, Linda, but you see, well, it's kind of hard to explain, but...
Well, go on, dear. You can tell me anything. You know that.
Oh, you're sure swell, Linda. That's why it's so hard to tell you.
Frank, you haven't committed a murder or anything, have you?
Oh, course not.
Well, what is it then?
Linda, please, I tried to tell you last night. I know it's hard to justify, but...
But what? Frank, you've met someone else, is that it?
Yes, Linda. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's quite all right. Is she blonde or brunette?
Oh, honestly, honey, Linda, I couldn't help it. It was one of these things. It just happens. Sometimes things do.
Well, you don't have to explain, Frank. I'll send your ring back this afternoon. I hope it fits her. Good luck. Tears came, and then I tried to laugh it off. And then I felt myself getting good and mad. What a fool I'd been. For 2 years, my every thought, my every move had been patterned toward Frank's wishes and welfare. Other girls, the selfish type, were holding their men. It was, well, I made up my mind that the future would be different. From that minute on, I'd think of myself first, last, and always. Suddenly, I wanted to get away, do things, have beautiful clothes, money, especially money. I suppose it's a kind of independence any woman wants to grab for in a moment like that, when she's found out you can't depend on a man.
Good morning, Linda.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Jensen.
Yeah. Feeling all right?
Of course. Why shouldn't I?
Well, I don't know. You just seemed a little despondent.
No, I'm fine.
Good. Oh, will you put this away for me?
What? Payroll money? Well, it's only the 5th, isn't it?
I'm going to Florida for a couple of weeks, Linda.
Oh.
I drew the payroll money today because I'm leaving tomorrow.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
Yes, doesn't it? I've been thinking about it for years. Say, why don't you take a few days off while I'm gone, Linda?
What? Oh.
Why don't you, Linda? It's a good idea. Certainly I won't be needing you.
Well, I could come in on the 14th and handle the payroll.
Oh, you needn't bother. I can get Walters.
Well, he's pretty busy, Mr. Jensen. I'll come back and handle it. I'll just be in the country somewhere close by. Thank you, Mr. Jensen. Looking back, I suppose I thought of stealing the payroll right then. I must have, for a few minutes after Mr. Jensen left, I visualized how easy it would be. Only he and I had the combination to the safe. He'd be far away in Florida for 2 whole weeks. I could leave the next day. I could have at least 10 days before anyone could find out anything was wrong. I thought about Frank and that brush-off he'd given me. How easily I might forget him in new surroundings. Well, when I closed the office that evening, I took the envelope with $21,000 in bills and stuffed it into my handbag. Then, I don't know why, I took the gun Mr. Jensen always kept in the safe. Next morning, I left Kansas City and began driving west. By the next afternoon, I was well into Texas on the inland route. I knew vaguely that I had to get across the border, but the actual fact that I was a criminal hadn't quite percolated yet. A few miles out of Big Spring, the weather changed, and dark gray clouds replaced the blue skies. Then I came to a roadblock, and I had to detour. It was a winding, makeshift road of dirt that stretched on and on for miles. I hated going so slow, but there wasn't anything I could do about it, so I switched on the radio and tried to feel comfortable and forget what I had done. Then a few drops of rain splashed against the windshield, and I hoped that I'd make the main highway before it really let loose. It was then that I heard the announcement.
This afternoon, in one of the most daring daylight holdups in Texas history, the 7th Bank of Abilene was robbed of $40,000. As far as is known, only 2 persons participated. A tall, dark-complexioned young man wearing a light gray suit and hat, and an attractive red-haired woman dressed in a green suit. In effecting their successful getaway, one of them shot and critically wounded an elderly bank guard, a veteran of World War I. The couple left in a green panel truck and are believed headed in the general direction of El Paso. More news after our next music.
Well, these were worse criminals than I was by far, and they'd made a getaway. I shut off the radio. To my right, black letters loomed suddenly against the yellow background of a sign. Midland, Odessa, Pecos. I slowed down to 30, rounding a series of blind curves. Coming around the last one, I saw a man standing in the middle of the road. I jammed on my brakes to keep from hitting him. He started walking toward me.
I'm very sorry to bother you this way, but my car is out of gas, and I was wondering, could you perhaps let me siphon a little from your tank?
Well, sorry, but I'm low myself.
Oh, please, don't be like that. I've been waiting here for hours. You're the first car I've seen. I would just take a little.
Well, I can't. Honestly, I...
All right. Then perhaps you would be so kind as to give me a little lift to the next gas station? Oh, come on now. Don't you believe in the good neighbor policy?
Well, all right. Get in.
Thanks a lot. We'll find a gas station right on here someplace. I won't even take you out of your way.
Oh, that's all right. I'm going in the general direction of
El Paso?
El Paso. It all came together suddenly. The radio announcement and this man who was just sitting down beside me. He fitted perfectly. Dark complexioned, light gray suit. I glanced at the car parked by the side of the road. Yes, it was a green paneled truck.
Well, senorita?
Look, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't think I can take you after all. You see,
Oh, now, please. I have been marooned here for 2 hours. It's very important that I get to Pecos in the next 2 hours.
Where are you going after that?
Me? I'm going to travel all over. After Pecos, I'm going to beat it down to Juarez. That's across the border. From there, we're going...
That's what I thought.
Look, I would like to pay you for helping me.
He drew a sheaf with new bills from his pocket and dropped a fresh 20 into my lap. I opened my handbag and my fingers closed around Mr. Jensen's gun. He looked down at it.
Hey, what?
I said I've changed my mind.
Okay. That's the way you feel. I don't argue with a girl who's got a gun.
I didn't even wait for him to close the door. I let out the clutch, stepped on the gas, and got away fast. When I finally reached the highway, I speeded up still more. I'd had a bad scare. I wanted to talk to someone about anything and forget that man. Maybe that was why I was so relieved when I came to the little town of Pecos and saw the carnival a short distance ahead, and why I stopped to look at it. Even from the car, the bright lights and the people and the carousel, gaily painted horses going round and round made me feel less lonely. I wanted to get out and mingle with the people and drink some pink lemonade and buy a red candied apple. Go in one of the midway tents and see Tortoro, the sword swallower, and Lopez, the ventriloquist. But instead, I ate a hot dog in the car and bought a silver ashtray from a little Indian girl. Then a sudden burst of thunder reminded me of the approaching storm. I started the car and left the carnival behind me. Soon afterwards, it began to rain. Then a cloudburst hit. 15 minutes later, I spotted an auto court. As I came to a stop, a gray, mustached man in a rubber hat and raincoat came out to meet me. Hello, how far to El Paso, please?
Not planning to go there tonight, are you?
Well,
you never make it. A lot of bad spots in the road. I know because in rainy nights I always pick up a lot of money pulling stalled cars out of the mud.
Well, maybe I'd better spend the night here then, if you have a vacancy.
I got more vacancies than anything else. I'll fix you up the best cabin on the place. Used to living in Michelle. Come on, I'll show you. It's number 3.
Well, sounds fine. Do you mind if I use your phone first?
No, go ahead. There's a booth over there right next to the office.
Thank you.
I'll open the cabin door and need the key of the dress. Car in the shed there.
I was going to phone the El Paso police and tell them where I'd last seen the man answering the description of the Abilene bank robber. I dialed and waited for her to answer.
Operator?
And then I remembered something. There should have been a woman, too. A woman with red hair, but the man had been alone.
Operator?
After all, there was more than one green truck in the world. More than one dark young man.
Operator?
And besides, I thought with a shock, I'm in no position to risk their maybe tracing the call and finding out my name and investigating me. I hung up the receiver. I went out and wheedled a cup of coffee and a donut out of my host. And then I went up to my cabin and went to bed. I woke up about 10 o'clock. A car had driven up and stopped right outside my window. The headlights were shining in. When I got up to pull down the shade, I saw the car. It was the green paneled truck I'd seen on the road, and this time a woman was in the front seat. Then the proprietor and the other man came out of the cabin next to mine.
All right,
I lowered my shade and then listened to
I'll
them
wait
as
till
they
the storm
approached
is
my
over,
window.
and then I'll go on to El Paso. Is it all right if I leave my truck out here?
Sure. There's a garage in back if you want to use it.
No, thanks. I'll just park it here near to the door.
I heard him enter his cabin. I locked my door and sat down on the bed. It was very quiet next door. Finally, I guess I must have dozed off. Then, all of a sudden, I was awake again. Voices, a man's and a woman's, were coming from the cabin next door. I got up, opened my window very quietly, and listened.
Come on, Jose. I don't think you had better forget that. If you do, you will be sorry. Very sorry.
You are wrong, Carmencita. It will not be me who is sorry.
What do you mean?
It shouldn't be difficult for you to figure that out.
You think? Oh, but that is so funny. You couldn't get along without me? No. Not even for 1 week. Not 1 week.
I would not laugh if I were you, Carmen.
Wait, Jose. Don't do it. You're just trying to be funny. No. You will. Don't do it. Jose, no. Please don't.
After that, everything was quiet. I was stunned, frozen. Then I heard his door open. I hurried to my window and carefully raised the shade a few inches. It was quite dark, and at first I could only hear his footsteps. And then I saw him. He snapped on a flashlight, looked around with it. He was carrying a roll of blankets, and he put it down carefully in the wet grass. Then he opened the rear door of the green panel truck. There was a long, oblong box on the floor. He stooped over and lifted what I thought was the roll of blankets, but I was wrong. From one end, a head was visible. A woman's head, with red hair. I must have thrown up my hands and hit the window shade. It clattered to the top. In the tense silence of the night, it sounded like a machine gun. The man outside spun around. He trained his flashlight on me. Took a long look. Then he turned around and dropped his gruesome bundle into the long box. I turned away. I couldn't look anymore. Finally, I heard him walk toward his cabin, go inside, and shut the door. Then I took a chance. I threw on my raincoat and shoes and hurried to the proprietor's office. I knocked on his door and called to him. There was no answer. So I wrote a quick note and slipped it under his door and hurried back to my cabin. I closed my door and was just fumbling with the key when the lights went on.
No use to lock it now, senorita, and don't make a noise.
He was sitting in a chair, smiling, casually pointing a gun at me. My gun that I'd foolishly left on the dresser.
You were not so very smart, were you, sweetheart? This gun, it looks nice. I think you handle it good, too. I almost found out this afternoon on the road, didn't I?
Now, look, I wasn't going to use it, honestly, but, well, you know, you read a lot in the papers about the trouble people get into picking up strangers, and
Yes, sure. You're always careful. Stay out of trouble. Mind your own business. That is very good to remember, senorita.
That's all I was doing. Well, what do you want with me?
It's just too bad you looked out on me just now. I wouldn't have known you were here.
I didn't mean to spy on you. I was awake, and when I heard a noise outside, I looked out, that's all. That was natural, wasn't it?
Maybe, but it didn't turn out so good for you, did it? Come on now, we're getting out of here, and you are coming with me.
But where are we going?
Just places, senorita, just places. Come on now.
But what do you want with me? You don't want me.
Don't want you? Why, I'm crazy for you. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for somebody just like you.
Autolite is bringing you Miss Lucille Ball and Mr. Desi Arnaz in The Red-Headed Woman, tonight's production in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Feeling better, Hap?
No, Harlow, I think I'll take the vacation my doctor advised.
Decided where you'll go?
Not yet.
Well, how about the Atlantic Ocean, or the Great Lakes, or the Mississippi River?
Say, that's a lot of water.
Right. It'll remind you of Autolite Stay Full batteries, that they have longer and larger liquid reserve above the plates as compared to ordinary batteries. Need water only 3 times a year in normal car use. Or, hey, better still, Hap, visit the zoo, see the camels. Tell them Wilcox sent you.
What? And get tossed out on my ear for suggesting that Autolite Stay Full batteries can go without water longer than camels can?
Well, tell them about those fiberglass retaining mats protecting every positive plate for longer battery life. Tell them that in recent tests based on SAE life cycle standards, Autolite Stay Full batteries gave 70% longer average life than batteries without Stay Full features. Well, wherever you go, Hap, take along an Autolite Stay Full battery. You're always right with Autolite.
And now, Autolite brings back to our Hollywood soundstage our stars Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball in The Red-Headed Woman, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
It was quite a moment. Jose motioned with the gun for me to pick up my suitcase. And right then the door opened and the proprietor came in.
I got your note, miss. Well, what's all this? What's the gun for, mister?
Oh, it belongs to the lady. She was just showing it to me.
Oh, yeah? Well, yes. Yes, that's right. I'll take it back now.
This man bothering you, miss? Is that why you left the note?
Yeah,
I'd remembered my position again. I'd thought of the $21,000 in my handbag. I wanted this murderer locked up, but I didn't want to risk too much investigation.
I wasn't bothering her.
No, I just thought I heard someone at the window. And when I couldn't find you, I went next door, and this, gentleman was kind enough to...
Guess I owe you an apology, mister. But then when I saw you with a gun...
It's okay. Forget it. Forget it, amigo.
Sure. Well, good night.
All right, you stand over there.
Well, I guess you must be crazy for me, eh? To lie for me like you did?
No, I'm just fond of myself. Things have kind of changed, haven't they, Jose?
Oh, you know my name, too.
I know all about you.
Really? Yes, I guess things have changed.
All right, now. That was a good idea you had before about leaving here. Come on, pick up my suitcase.
Yes, ma'am. Where are we going?
Like you said, places, Jose. Just places. Now walk quietly. My car's right outside.
Anything you say, senorita.
He drove while I held the gun. After we'd gone about 5 miles, we came to a side road. I told him to turn.
It's a pretty deserted neighborhood, no?
Yes.
Please tell me, where are we going?
Oh, you're not going very far.
You know, I wish you didn't make me leave my truck back there.
Oh, you're worried about what's in that pile of blankets, huh?
Yes, that's right. Somebody might find her. Senorita, please.
Not a chance.
Oh, look, now, why don't we talk this thing over? I think maybe we could.
I'm not buying a thing.
Well, I certainly hope you know what you're doing. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, but we're stuck in the mud.
Oh, well, that's a very fancy trick, but it won't work.
You don't believe me?
No.
Well, then get out and see for yourself.
And have you drive off and leave me? Oh, no, thanks. Come on, start the car.
But I'm telling you the truth. We're stuck in this ditch.
You better start the car, mister.
Okay. Then you say. See?
Try it again.
All right, but it'll only get us in deeper.
Well, what do we do next?
You're running the show. You tell me.
Okay, I'll tell you. Get out of the car.
What do I do now?
Pick up some broken branches and put them under the wheels.
Like I said, you are running the show.
No, never mind. It's too dark. I can't see you. Get back in the car here.
Well, you give up too easy. Why don't you think of using a flashlight?
I don't have one.
Well, maybe if you ask me real nice, I will let you use mine.
Where is it?
This here. In my coat pocket. All right, senorita. Drop the gun. Quickly.
It was over in a second. Before I knew it, he'd reached in his pocket and jumped behind me. I'd forgotten the most important thing of all. I hadn't searched it. I could feel the gun against my back.
Now you're going to get into the car. Hurry.
Yes, sir.
Now you will drive for a while, no?
But I thought we were stuck.
That is exactly what I wanted you to say. Good, eh? Start the car. You know, senorita, you should have searched me before we started.
Yes, I've already figured that out.
Yeah.
But this whole thing is kind of new to me.
Oh, come on. Let's quit the kidding. You know, I think you would have been very surprised if you would have searched me. You know why?
Nothing could surprise me.
Oh, I think so. Because you wouldn't have found any gun. Only this.
A flashlight.
It feels very much like a gun against your back, doesn't it? Especially when you're very frightened.
Look, let me go. I swear I'll never bother you again.
You won't bother me. Look where you're going. You won't bother anyone. Drive a little faster, please.
I drove for several miles without saying a word. Then I took a chance. I speeded up to 60, then jammed the brake to the floor.
Oh!
Jose's head banged against the windshield. He dropped the gun. I grabbed it almost before it hit the floorboard. Now, out again, Mr. Finnegan. We're going to change seats.
Oh, my head. That was very smart, baby. Very smart.
Almost as good as your flashlight gun trick.
It's better. Your trick wins. Oh, well. What cooks now?
We're heading straight into El Paso Police Department.
But, baby, you can't do that.
Why can't I?
Because it's too foolish. And the senorita is not a fool.
No, the senorita isn't. That's why you're driving straight to El Paso and the police.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
The senorita has learned a lot in the last few hours. Drive carefully. He shrugged his shoulders and settled back behind the wheel. I decided I'd been needlessly concerned about the police. After all, no one knew I had the $21,000 in my handbag. No one even knew it was missing. When I handed the police the man they were looking for, they wouldn't bother about me. They would accept my statement that I was just a secretary on my way to Mexico for a vacation. As we entered the outskirts of El Paso, I switched on the radio and settled back to enjoy it.
And now our Texas roundup of the latest Texas news. Texans who expect quick and speedy action when it comes to lawbreakers in our state won't be disappointed when they hear the outcome of the bank holdup and killing of a guard in Abilene 2 days ago.
What? What's that?
Be quiet,
Two
be quiet,
culprits,
listen.
Manuel Milani, a non-Texan, and Betty Murphy, a red-haired Californian, were apprehended today in Big Spring, only 61 hours after their spectacular holdup of the 7th Bank of Abilene. Both freely confessed to the crime. The bravery of our Texas...
Hey, wait a minute.
You wait a minute. Stop the car. Now, I don't believe it.
Neither do I.
You don't? All right, then. Who was it you killed?
Me? I didn't kill anybody.
Oh, stop it. It was your accomplice. I heard the argument, and then you killed her, and then you...
Oh, you're crazy.
What do you mean I'm crazy? Right this minute, there's a red-haired woman dead in the back of your truck.
What the... Oh. Oh, boy, that's a good one. You know, you're right. You did hear an argument, and you did see me put a red-haired woman in the trunk.
She was dead.
Yes, that's right. She has been dead all her life.
She's...
The argument, as you say you heard, went something like this.
Half of the money? It is mine, Jose. I don't think you had better forget that. If you do, you will be sorry, very sorry.
You are wrong, Carmencita. I will not be me that is sorry.
You couldn't get by without me. No, not even for 1 week. Not 1 week.
For heaven's sake. A ventriloquist.
What do you mean, a ventriloquist? I am the best. Jose Lopez, the great.
Oh, what a relief.
Your relief? What about me? I thought the whole time, here I am traveling with a criminal.
Me? How could you think that I was a...
Why not? You got the red hair, you're wearing the green suit, just like the description. Hey, listen, there's only one other thing that is confusing me.
What's that?
How come you carry such a big bankroll? All these thousands of dollars in your purse.
Well,
Yes?
Well, you... Oh, what's the use? I might as well tell you the whole story. And you know, I found myself doing it. And Jose explained to me how silly I'd been to ever try such a thing. And then it struck us that it was still only the 13th of the month. So we drove back to Kansas City together. I put the money back and the payroll went off just like it always does. And oh, that Jose. He's so cute and so wonderful.
Hey, baby, come on. Hurry up with that dinner, will
Yes,
you?
Jose, dear.
Hey, what are we going to eat tonight, baby? And it better be something good, you know. A husband can testify against his wife.
Same as usual, amigo, baby. Enchiladas with tacos and hot sauce.
Yummy, yummy,
Chili
yummy.
with tamales.
Suspense, presented by Autolite. Tonight's stars, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz.
Lucille, I heard your radio show last Friday night.
Like it?
Sure, a swell show.
Mind if I go in?
Of course not, Desi.
I warn you, Desi. Harlow will try to sell you an Autolite Stay Full battery.
Oh, me, I'm sold already. That's just what I was going to tell Harlow. His product is terrific.
Why, thanks, Desi and Lucille. Autolite Stay Full batteries are, as Desi says, terrific. They need water only 3 times a year in normal car use,
Yes, sir, their extra liquid load above the plates as compared to ordinary batteries helps lick a leading cause of battery failure. Autolite Stay Full batteries are just one of more than 400 products Autolite makes for cars, trucks, planes, and boats in 28 plants coast to coast. These include complete electrical systems used as original equipment on many makes of America's finest cars and trucks. Batteries, spark plugs, coils, distributors, starting motors, bullseye sealed beam headlight units. All engineered to fit together perfectly, work together perfectly, because they're a perfect team. So, folks, don't accept electrical parts supposed to be as good. Ask for and insist on Autolite original factory parts at your neighborhood service station, car dealer, garage, or repair shop. Remember, you're always right with Autolite. Next Thursday for Suspense, Burt Lancaster will be our star. The play is called The Long Wait, and it is, as we say,
a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Tonight's Suspense play was produced and edited by William Spear and directed by Norman MacDonald. Music for Suspense is composed by Lucian Morowek and conducted by Lud Bluskin. The Red-Headed Woman is an original play by Nancy J. Cleveland. Lucille Ball will soon be seen co-starred with Bob Hope in the Paramount picture Fancy Pants, and may be heard in her own Jell-O show, My Favorite Husband, every Friday night over most of these same CBS stations. In the coming weeks, you will hear such stars as Burt Lancaster, Mickey Rooney, and Lana Turner. And don't forget, next Thursday, same time, Autolite will present Suspense, starring Burt Lancaster.
You can buy Autolite Stay Full batteries, Autolite resistor spark plugs, Autolite electrical parts at your neighborhood Autolite dealers. Switch to Autolite. Good night.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.